Hi, I'm gonna be reviewing random YouTube shorts which are related to the topic of health.
Which drive-thru has the healthiest items?
It's funny that he holds broccoli, a poisonous flower, implying that that's how healthy food looks like.
With McDonald's. Can I just get the healthiest thing on the menu? Thank you so much. They gave me apple slices, which were good, but it's not that.
The apples of today are completely artificial. It's like giving him candy. They only have sugar, not even really any minerals to speak of.
Much food. 7. But maybe Dunkin' can do better. Can I just get the healthiest thing on the menu?
That would be nothing.
Thank you. Yeah, they gave me a water. This can't be allowed.
That's funny.
It's on everybody's menu. Next up, KFC. Can I just get the healthiest item on the menu? Thank you so much. I got a chicken pot pie. It's got vegetables in it. And it was some...
Huh? Some kind of grain sludge with vegetables? That's probably the unhealthiest thing on the menu. Then eating chicken, even if it has a crust, is better, because here you have the grains also, but vegetables. There at least you have meat.
Surprisingly delicious. But it's still from KFC. 5. But how about Taco Bell? Can I just get the healthiest item on the menu?
Veggie bowl?
This looks pretty healthy. And it was actually tasty. 8. But what about BK?
Again, vegetables, that's just what people associate with health. That's why he showed the broccoli at the beginning. People eat flowers and green leaves and believe that that's what's healthy, even though it's not even human food. Yeah, that's how delusional people are today.
Can I just get the healthiest item on the menu?
We have the Impossible Whopper.
Oh, this is my first.
Impossible Whopper because meat is not healthy and fake meat is healthy. People are completely nuts today if that's what they see as healthy.
First time having vegan meat. I couldn't believe it, but that's pretty good. I don't know if all of this is healthy. 4. But don't forget.
Oh, he maybe understands that it's not healthy. Impossible meat is super toxic if you look at the ingredients.
Wendy's. Can I just do the healthiest thing on the menu?
What was it?
I'm pretty sure Wendy's is the worst drive-thru for you. I doubt they stand a chance. But to my surprise, 10.
Did you know that if you cook some steel-cut oats with red lentils to make a high-protein red lentil porridge, then blend some kale, garlic, miso, walnut...
Garlic is an antibiotic. Kale is one of the most poisonous plants on this earth. That's why everybody tries to bake it, make smoothies, anything not to taste it, always add a ton of sugar. Your own senses tell you that it's bad for you, yet you get brainwashed to still eat it, even though your whole body is saying don't eat it. That is the very definition of being brainwashed. When your body tells you that it's bad for you, but you believe that it's good for you because people told you so.
Nuts, lemon juice, and fresh basil, you will create...
Basil is also very toxic, one of the most toxic herbs.
A breakfast that is high in protein, good for blood glucose and weight management. And this tastes so good.
Good for blood glucose? What do you mean? Nobody knows what she meant.
This might be the healthiest breakfast on the planet. It has uncooked fermented meat.
I would really argue that this is possibly the unhealthiest breakfast that I've ever seen. You have seeds and toxic green leaves. Can you make anything unhealthier? It will destroy your digestion. You're eating actual antibiotics. Then you will be depressed, have eczema, acne, destroy your immune system. You will, of course, alert your immune system, and these people would say that it improves it because it's active because of the toxic ingredients.
So, greens and high-protein creamy oat. But I take this a step further with...
Oh my god. This is the best imitation of vomit that I've ever seen. You did a good job if that was your aim.
Optional longevity topping. Recipe linked in the comments.
Optional longevity toppings, which were dried goji berries, which essentially only have sugar after the drying, and some kind of seeds. Seeds and green leaves are completely delusional. Literally everything that humans would never eat in nature, you eat. You're never gonna find one tribe on this earth that eats seeds or green leaves. It's literally not food, and you're eating that. Just, it can't be more delusional than this. It's just impossible.
Here are the top 5 healthiest fruits in the world. Number 5. Pomegranates. They are packed with antioxidants, fiber, vitamins, and minerals.
What vitamins are there in fruits? They always say vitamins when they talk about fruits and vegetables, but they don't actually name any, because otherwise they would simply write vitamin C. It wouldn't look as nice when you say vitamins, then people just think, oh yeah, there must be something in there, sure. Fiber is indigestible, and minerals, yeah, it depends on how good the earth is. You need good earth when you grow the fruit trees.
Pomegranates are good for your heart and helps you heal from injuries. Number 4. Oranges.
Never any explanations. Okay, to be fair, it's a short video, but still.
High in vitamin C, potassium, and...
Yeah, vitamin C, exactly. But nothing else, really. You can argue that there's some plant versions of the B vitamins, the water-soluble ones, also found in fruits. But you will need to convert them. Humans can't even do that. Really, you can just always mention vitamin C. And it's not even DHAA anyway, which is what you will be using as a human for the most part.
Antioxidants.
Yeah, and there's potassium. Yeah, sure. But every animal product has way more potassium and every other mineral. Okay, some animal foods may have a bit less, but that's because fruits need it because you have the sugar. There's a reason why they have a specific amount of minerals naturally. Oranges are not even natural, technically.
Oranges are known for boosting the immune system and improving the health of your skin. Number 3.
I don't think so. How would they do that?
3. Bananas. Full of potassium, vitamin B.
Again, potassium. They always just mention that. It's just the same thing. Vitamin C and potassium, yeah, cool. What about everything else? You eat fruits for hydration, sugar, a few minerals, but you eat meat for the vitamins and the health. Fruits should not be even seen as food. I never think that I'm eating food when I eat fruits. I only think of hydration. And the B6 is the plant version. You need to convert it to the animal version.
B6 and vitamin C. Bananas are great for your stomach and great for your muscle.
Bananas are horrible for your stomach. It's the only fruit that gives me digestive issues.
Number 2. Apple.
The apples of today are more unnatural than any other fruit. I don't recommend eating them.
They're rich in fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants.
Again, it's the same thing over and over again. Fiber, which is indigestible. Again, vitamin C, just the only vitamin you can mention. And antioxidants, which for the most part only protect the plants, the fruits themselves anyway. It's not made for animals.
Apples make you full. They're great to keep your weight in check. And number 1,
They just mean that they make you full because it's full of fiber.
blueberries. High in fiber.
To be fair, the fiber in apples is not that bad for your gut compared to others.
Vitamins and flavonoids.
What vitamins, man? Just mention vitamin C. Why do you keep saying vitamins when there's essentially none?
Blueberries are famous for being great for your brain. And remember guys, the best fruits are the ones
The best food for your brain is brain.
you eat, not the ones you drink.
Guess the top 5 healthiest world cuisines in the world. Oh, wow. Via healthline.com. Okay, we got to think healthy here. We got to think health first. Yeah.
The healthiest are what the people in Siberia eat. Used to be good, now it's kind of changing. Of course, it's not the whole country, if that's what they mean. In Japan, they eat pretty good food. In Spain, sort of also, a lot of meat, even if it's cooked, whatever. In Hong Kong, they also eat a lot of meat.
Definitely not America. Definitely not Mexico. Mexico is number 3. Pretty balanced.
Yeah, America probably has the worst food on earth, except, of course, if you look at countries where people are actually starving, but they don't want to eat like that. Americans actually voluntarily eat the worst food on earth.
With it's like you're eating chicken, it's steak, it's rice. Basically a salad with every meal. No, it's not. A burrito.
I've been to Mexico. I didn't like the food there. I didn't find any good meat there. Of course, Mexico is huge. Surely there's places with good meat, food in general. It's just my experience. I don't feel like they eat a lot of good food there. The people are also not very healthy, but whatever.
It's a salad. I'm going like to the Spanish-speaking countries now. What about Spain? Spain's not there, no. Any South America? South America?
Yeah, who even made this stupid list anyway?
I got one. No South America. Japan. Japan is number 2.
In Japan, they eat quite a lot of raw meat. Yeah, in Korea also. I think that Koreans are the tallest people in that Asian region anyway, because they eat a lot of raw meat, even live animals. Whereas in the other places in Asia, they eat a lot more rice. They eat rice there, but not that much in comparison. That's why their height has been increasing.
Very good pull. Fish is healthy. Fantastic. Sashimi. What about like Thai food? Thai food's number 5, Brian. Wow. You are killing this list right now. I'm so healthy.
I don't really see what they base this on. As far as I know, people in Thailand eat also a lot of rice. Yeah, every meal would have some kind of meat, animal foods. It just depends, I guess, which region it is.
You are so aligned with Healthline.com. Just not healthy at all. Turkey, not turkey. Greece. Greece is number 1. Very well done. Greek food. People love it. It's healthy and it's good for you. I like Greek food. It's good. And then there's one in Asia. Vietnamese. No. I love going to get this food. Really? Korean barbecue. Korean. It's just Korean. Yeah, you like Korean barbecue? Not barbecue. Korean food is healthy. Korean food's number 4. Very well done. Oh, the healthiest was Greek. Interesting.
I want to see what extra virgin olive oil does to my blood sugar.
Hey, extra virgin olive oil is shit. Try my unvirgin olive oil instead. Step 1. Unvirgin olive oil, please. Extra virgin olive oil. Oh, mate, I ordered unvirgin olive oil, not extra virgin olive oil. Oh, my bad. Let's just say I can fix this issue in 30 seconds. Just give me some privacy, will you? Okay. Hey, there you go. Unvirgin olive.
This is so stupid, man. Who thought of this?
Olive oil. Oh, thanks. And there you have it. Unvirgin olive oil.
Oh my god, man. This is just so dumb.
Oh, God.
Researchers recently found the 11 healthiest foods in the world, and the list will probably shock you. Each of these are really nutrient dense, meaning that it's high in important nutrients like iron and B12 and vitamin A, all of which are commonly missing in people.
Every nutrient is important. But yeah, those are missing. Then again, she shows a carrot for vitamin A, but carrots don't have vitamin A.
People's diet and can stunt growth or lead to malnourishment. So according to the study,
yes, a lack of vitamin A will stunt growth.
These are the most nutrient-dense foods.
Okay, beef. Wow, okay, I was expecting some kind of vegetables or seeds. Yeah, it's just red meat. You can eat any red meat. It's all the same anyway, essentially, but it's probably because humans consume a lot of beef. It's just because we farm those animals. Technically, there's no real difference between any of them. Whole milk, raw milk, would be the healthiest, not whole milk, which usually implies full-fat milk, which is pasteurized. Eggs, yeah, of course. Leafy greens, absolutely not. They are toxic. They have almost no nutrients. Which is really dumb to put them up there with beef and eggs. It's mostly animal foods. You also have canned small fish. You shouldn't be eating canned fish in general just because of the potential toxic heavy metals. Organ meats even are mentioned. Wow. Well, that's unexpected. That's great.
that you should be eating every single week to make sure that you're maximizing the nutrient value of your meals. There were also some honorable mentions that weren't as high in nutrients, but are still pretty great. And according to those researchers, this is that list of
cheese, goat milk, sure, pork, yeah, yogurt. Again, just animal foods. Pulses and teeth. Yeah. Canned fish without bones. Yeah, okay. Okay, at least they understand that animal foods are the most nutrient-rich foods. That's good.
7 foods that you'll also want to include.
It's pretty much what I was expecting. The last video was good because at least it mentioned almost only animal foods, except for the dark leafy greens, for example, which don't fit in there whatsoever, seeing as plants don't have over 15 micronutrients, which are only found in animal foods. How can you put them in the list in between those nutrient-rich foods, which have all of those nutrients? It makes zero sense, but as you could see throughout the whole video, people in general nowadays believe that healthy means something green, even though our senses tell us not to eat anything that's green. Maybe some fruits may be an exception, although I don't know of any fruits which are actually properly green. Maybe very light green, kind of white and green, but not actually green, such as spinach and kale. That just means that it's plants to our senses. Flowers, such as broccoli, we automatically think, no, we will never put that inside of our bodies. We don't want to taste it because it's bitter, it's toxic. We right away taste the toxins and we want to spit it out. That's why people make these smoothies full of sugar. Otherwise they can't swallow it. But this is the kind of societies that we have today. It's full of people who go against their own natural senses, which tell them not to eat that, but they simply listen to these so-called health experts, the media, which tell them that it is healthy after all. Ignore everything that your body tells you and listen to us. As I said before, that is the very definition of being brainwashed. If you are like this, you eat stuff that tastes bad, then you know that you have been brainwashed. It's just impossible for a human being to actually be conscious and smart, but to go against your own body. That applies to everything in life. Food is just one example. Always, if something feels good, as long as it's natural, of course, then it's good for you automatically. And if it feels bad, then it's bad for you automatically. And there's no exceptions to this because this is how our reality was programmed, if you will. That's just how nature works. Nature perfectly tells you what is good and bad for you. And when you go against what your own body tells you is good or bad, then you're brainwashed. Thanks for watching.